And good morning. It's Thursday, but the boys are going to behave. Pastor Dusty McLemore is here.
That don't mean nothing. That don't scare me none. That don't scare me none.
Dusty.
Good morning, I'm Jamie Cougar. Thank y'all for getting up with us on this Thursday morning. Speedy.
What's going on?
Man, you done got some meatball looking dudes out here this morning.
Got some spicy Asian meatballs we're going to do to Jamie. It's a little something different, but you're going to like this one.
All right, Dr. Bob in the house this morning and Dusty McLemore. Good. Dusty, you had to miss spitting this morning over Sports Fit.
I sure did. Had to give it up for you, Jamie.
Well, I appreciate you being in here. Bob, what's up with you?
Now, I tell you right now, I know no matter how bad I am today, if I'm sitting next to him, I know lightning's not going to strike.
Yeah.
God has the game.
I wouldn't push my luck on that.
God has the game.
Hey, here's what else coming up today. We got Larry Brzezinski going to join us in a little bit. He's going to be talking about a fundraiser coming up for Noah Crow this weekend, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. Sheriff Blakely was going to be with us today, but he's out of town in Montgomery today. Plus, we'll have Bob about his 52 years in radio, and Dusty talk about his 3 Easter services he's doing. Of course, Speedy's going to be cooking, and we'll go to Athens Limestone Hospital, interview with a doctor that Gloria did earlier in the week. But first and foremost, y'all may notice today, I have got on a pink polo shirt.
Ralph Lauren, honey.
Ralph Lauren. Okay, is that not polo? Is that different?
Just a little bit.
I paid more for this shirt than I've spent on clothing for the last 5 years yesterday at...
True.
Because she made, yesterday that shirt I had on was one that, when Bobby and I worked together, that I had on. That denim shirt. And then she mocked me, made fun of me because I don't have no clothing. So yesterday, feeling sorry for me and doing what a good wife would do, she allowed me to go shopping and buy some new breeches, a few shirts, and I chose this one myself. But like I say, I paid, Frank, more for this shirt than any clothing I've ever had.
But I figured if it lasts you 20 years,
this will do me into retirement. Tony's in here this morning. That's security on the phone. Frank, 223-4988, or you can text Gloria 603-4848. Speedy, let's get you going this morning. That looks fabulous.
It's going to be great, buddy.
You get to cooking, I'll get to talking, and we'll get to having a good time on a Thursday morning edition of Cooper & Company Live. Thank y'all for getting up with us. Here's Gloria with a fantastic weather forecast for today only.
Yes, for today only. We have a beautiful day in store. Get out and enjoy. I'm going to say almost 80 degrees, but 51 degrees out there right now. Feels great. Going to be lots of sunshine today. Get out and enjoy it as much as you can, because tomorrow we could have severe thunderstorms in the forecast. Keep an eye on that. High temperatures of 75, low of 53. Then let's see if things are going to be cooler. Extended forecast looking A-OK. Good. Saturday, 65 for the high rather than 60. That rain should move out in the morning if there's still any left behind, and then beautiful Sunday.
Woohoo! Dusty, I'm used to seeing you on a bicycle, man, sweating.
I know it.
You sweat a lot for a preacher.
You guys sweat a lot in there.
You didn't sweat that much, but I have been lately.
You sweat a lot for a preacher.
But when you work hard, you sweat.
But then he never sweats.
That's right.
I don't know. They'll both be just soaking wet when they walk out of the
But you'll feel good when we walk out.
That biking to bring it out of you.
I got to say, it's the first time I've seen you without some Alabama gear on.
Yeah, I know. I just had
That's
to
true.
kind of go incognito today.
Well, speaking of that, you used to wear something too. She made fun of me. All you want to do is wear Alabama stuff, and it all looks the same.
Every T-shirt. He keeps looking at, I need this shirt, this shirt. It looks like the 10 you have hanging in your closet
Well,
now.
when you're a #1 program, it does look the same, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you very much.
Buddy, I'm glad you brought that up, being number one.
Oh, boy. Here we go.
Something in the paper this morning, Holly's Arcade Decatur, Dad just want to make references. Tourism and business officials came to the defense of the county's beleaguered event center yesterday.
Yeah.
Many objectives have been used to describe it. Some person, Stanley Menifee, of course, has referred to it as the hemorrhoid center because of the number of complaints. Then another man who lives 44 feet from the center says he can't get no satisfaction.
Too loud.
It's too loud. But then you got people like our good friend Jeanette Tourism. Jeanette Donovan saying, I want to thank you for the event center. You can have large events. Ardmore High School had its prom there. They also had the Home and Garden show there, which was great.
Chamber.
But, it's a good thing, so I just want to say that. However, I want to make a major announcement right now. Over the next couple of months, we're going to be constructing something. We thought about going to the event center for what I'm about to share with y'all, and y'all are the first to hear this.
Oh, boy.
Being a near 40-year veteran of television.
You know this has to be about him.
Yeah, sure.
And that's why I got my pink shirt on today. And right up the road from one of the largest Baptist churches in North Alabama, Lindsay Lane, we are opening soon the first and one and only Country
Smallest.
Rover Museum.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm not kidding you.
But wait, there's more.
You know what? There's more. It will be open. We'll have tour bus parking out
Goodness.
front. We've already hired a curator. Thank you, Frank.
Y'all can use our parking lot.
We can use your. Can we
Yeah,
use your
use
parking
our
lot?
parking lot.
Oh, thank you, Dusty. See, for overflow
you don't have
crowds,
alcohol,
we're going to
no.
be able to. There won't be any alcohol in here. I can tell you that. We're going to. The museum is going to be located in our bathroom, our guest bathroom here at ZTV Studio.
I bought the TV yesterday. It's got a built-in DVD player, so we'll be playing Country Rover
Now, right now,
video in the bathroom.
the only hours we will be open will be 6 to 7 a.m. Speedy will be preparing hors d'oeuvres for the grand opening. Mayor
On
Marks will be
Thursdays.
cutting a ribbon. And thank you for allowing us to use your parking.
Yeah, you can use our parking.
Yeah. I
Come on
understand.
Oh.
Bobby, you might have, I don't know if there's a photo of you in it or not, but you'll see all the memorabilia of what you grew up
I
with.
hope not.
Watching the living legend. I don't know what the charge is going to be yet. We'll offer discounts for large groups.
Free.
If it gets out of hand, we'll open this door and that door. You can just walk right through.
I have a feeling for people to come in and to view this museum, you're going to have to pay them to come in.
But we are. We're
to our
going.
bathroom.
Jeanette Donovan this is going to be the tourism spot. If you're driving off the interstate, you need to come in. And you know what we're doing for publicity?
What is that?
We're taking porta-johns and wrapping them with Country Rover my picture. Huh?
Now that's appropriate. Your picture on the porta potty.
But yeah, we're opening them. We're
No matter of fact, I expect to open up a toilet seat and see your face in there. That's what I'm
Oh,
doing on the
but
inside.
oh,
I've been-
it gets
Oh, it
better.
does.
It'd be on the wall.
Where will they
Hey,
see your
I've
face?
been crapped on before.
I know.
Where will they
It won't
see
be
your
the
face?
first time.
Hey, tell them where they'll see your face.
Oh yeah, the picture hung at the 31, the one you
Yes.
took yours down early
I
because
have
you
mine.
left. You
I have
departed
mine.
earlier than
I did.
But there's a photograph this big. I got it at my house. Y'all can come
Oh,
out
it's
and see
bigger
more.
than that.
But I'm like this, smile hung at 31 in the lobby for years. We'll be over the toilet in our guest bathroom.
I feel a magic marker moment.
And also,
I'm liable to miss the toilet if I'm standing in front of that thing, right, boys? I'll be shooting a little high. I'll be aiming a little high. You know what I mean?
and also,
Okay, never mind.
also, we will. I'm going to break this. We will have a nude in the museum.
A nude?
A nude.
Joe Namath.
No, me.
Oh, you?
In 1980, I went to a nudist camp in
goodness.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee.
I had to get
Speedy,
naked
is
to
it
get
still
in.
open? Yeah. And I've got a shot of me with a tripod and camera like this from behind, obviously.
Little butt shining.
Nothing on but a pair of tennis shoes.
Little butt shining.
And to be honest with folks, I've seen the photograph, and that tripod covers up everything. So you can imagine.
But see, I was just trying to be.
Y'all are
Oh yeah, there I am right there. Y'all be able to see. When I took that photo, Dusty, I won the Miss No Hope High contest in 1970, 2 months before Gloria was born. Huh?
My mother would have
That's a
locked
true
me up
story.
forever.
Oh, gosh.
All right, couple of news updates this morning. If y'all would like to make, we'll be doing a telethon before long,
Okay.
raising money to keep the museum up and going.
You can only fit 5 people in there. I think we can handle it.
Well, that's 5 more that know the legacy. Huh?
I've created a monster.
But thanks for letting us use your parking.
I'm still, I don't know, but I'm still aiming high, boys.
Tony is head of security
When I go
on
in
that. We don't want nobody stealing anything.
Yeah, okay.
We'll have surveillance cameras in there. Charlie Sheen said he may be reunited with 2.5 Men. In an interview with the Boston radio station, he says he's 85% sure he will return.
Good luck.
Right now, he didn't give up. He didn't say anything about the $100 million lawsuit that he had against Warner Brothers.
Good luck on that one.
And named, and I don't, this to me, named the most beautiful woman in the world in the People magazine, Jennifer Lopez.
Nah.
I don't believe it. That's not. Huh?
Who would you think is? I say Gloria Cooper.
That's what I say. I
very
can't find the photograph of her. I can't find the photo of her.
Aren't they sweet?
Yeah.
But because,
Have Dusty up here more often.
but because you have been named the most beautiful woman in the world,
Yes.
we're going to roll your music video from 10 years ago.
No.
Oh, boy.
So that will just let y'all know why she is the most beautiful woman in the world.
And
You're just glad I bought you
The
clothes
number
yesterday.
one rated video ever played on this #1 rated TV program in Limestone County on Highway 72 next to Preston's Western Wear and Jiffy and Lindsay Lane Baptist Church.
Don't forget those museum tickets.
Now, I need to warn everyone.
Now, hey, you can give away tickets to the museum on your radio
I
show.
like that idea.
Huh?
I like that.
You can.
Yeah, right.
We're going to blow it up big.
By the way, this video, I need to warn all the guys watching, just go ahead and get your little drool thing
All right,
going.
let's go to that
looking good.
video shot in in Lauderdale County, Alabama, and some of it other
I was
places
a
of the
lot
show.
younger.
A few years ago. And we'll be back with ZNN in just a moment. Y'all hang on.
Oh, my.